A stranger leaps up screaming we won, hugging people he has never met. His team just won the World Cup on a field thousands of miles away. He did not run, he did not train, he never touched the ball once. Yet he feels that victory glowing in his chest as if it were his own. Tomorrow he will wear the team shirt to work, prouder than he has any right to be. So why on earth do we say we won when we did nothing at all? Psychologists have a name for this odd little habit: basking in reflected glory. It means lifting your own image by tying yourself to somebody else's success. In 1976, a researcher named Robert Cialdini set out to actually measure it. His team quietly counted what students wore the Monday after a big football game. After the school team won, far more students showed up dressed in school colors. After a loss, those same proud sweatshirts mysteriously disappeared from campus. The bigger the victory, the more team logos suddenly bloomed on everybody. Then the researchers listened closely to exactly how students described the games. After a win, students said we won, pulling the glory in toward themselves. After a loss, the same students said they lost, quietly stepping away. That tiny switch from we to they reveals something deep about all of us. We are quietly, constantly hungry to feel good about who we are. So we borrow good feelings from any winner we can plausibly attach ourselves to. Your team's victory becomes, through pure association, a small victory for you. Psychologists call this our social identity, the part of you built from your groups. You are not only yourself. You are also your team, your town, your tribe. When the group shines, a real piece of you honestly feels like it shines too. And here's the strange part. We bask hardest right after feeling small. In later studies, people who had just failed a test clung tighter to winners. A bruised ego reaches for reflected glory like a cold hand reaches for fire. The worse we feel about ourselves, the louder we advertise our winning teams. It is a quiet repair kit for a self-image that just took a hit. That is why a championship can make an entire city walk a little taller. Millions of strangers borrow the same win and feel bonded by it overnight. For one moment, a whole country gets to say the magic word. We. It is one of the cheapest, most powerful mood boosts we will ever get. But if we grab all the wins, then what do we do with the losses? We do the exact opposite, and psychologists gave that a name too. It is called cutting off reflected failure, quietly distancing yourself from the losers. Suddenly, it is not my team that lost. It is they who blew it. The jersey slides back in the drawer, and the bandwagon quietly empties out. Fair weather fans are not lying. They're shielding a fragile sense of self. We were the win like a medal and dropped the loss like a heavy stone. The same instinct drives both. Keep the self-image as bright as we possibly can. Basking and distancing are really just two doors out of the very same room. One door lets the glory in, the other locks the failures safely out. And none of this stays out on the football pitch, not even close. We name-drop the famous people we met for 2 seconds at a party. We brag about our hometown, our old school, our country's every gold medal. We line up for the brand everyone loves and wear its logo like a crest. Each time, we borrow a little shine from something bigger than ourselves. The football fan and the name-dropper are running the exact same program. So maybe screaming we won is not really a lie after all. It is a quiet confession that we cannot feel big all on our own. We are social animals stitched together out of the many groups we belong to. Borrowing glory is just the warm side of needing to belong somewhere. The trick is to notice when that borrowed shine is quietly running your mood. You can cheer with your whole heart and still know the win was theirs. Because the steadiest pride is the kind of pride you actually earned yourself. So bask if you like. Just remember whose legs really did the running.